What's going on, guys? Welcome to the daily Udemy Income Report, the show where I talk about making money on Udemy, walk you through what's working for me, and teach you how to do the same thing. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and today is Tuesday, January 29th, 2019. In today's episode, I want to talk about whether or not you should give away your course for free on Udemy, at least for a little while, to sort of get the ball rolling. But before we do that, let's take a look at yesterday's numbers. So yesterday was the 28th. Switch to the daily stats here. And pretty good day. We had 29 courses sold, made $102.13, and that came to $3.52 per course. Now that's a little bit low for an average, but we made up for it with volume. That seems to happen most of the time. The days we have low volume, we have higher per. The days we have high volume, we have lower per. So, it just sort of is the way it goes. Now, refunds jumped up, it looks like $18, and we'll talk about that. It's actually hilarious, and it ties into the video yesterday, so we'll talk about that in just a minute. 2 reviews, light reviews, they weren't that great. We'll take a look at those in just a minute as well. All right, so month to date, $2,100.61, pretty good. 544 courses sold, fantastic. 210 reviews, not bad. Promotional activity stayed the same at 143. We expected that. We're not sending out any more promotional emails throughout the rest of the month here of January, so that makes sense. Total enrollments, 112,928 students, about to crack that 113,000 level. Very exciting. And 4.5 average rating still. So checking out my Udemy profile page, udemy.com/user/John Elder 3, we have 46,070 students, 37 courses, and 2,549. And the big thing we want to check, as always, is this Postgres course is still in the bestseller tag thing. So that's fantastic. And then we come to the third page and we see that the SQL course still has the highest rated badge, which is fantastic. I really didn't expect for this tag to stay on here this long, but it's great to see that. So let's take a look at the reviews very quickly. Only had a couple of them. One really bad 3-star review, and then a 5-star from Nick here. So not great, but what are you going to do? So before we talk about what I want to talk about for the rest of the video, I want to look at the refunds yesterday. So remember yesterday's video, I talked about Udemy pricing policies and how they test different price points. And sometimes you get somebody that bought a course for like $20 or $30, and then you get a huge higher commission, but almost always they figure out what happened and then ask for a refund. Well, that happened yesterday. We showed in the video yesterday, we had somebody that bought the course for $25 and resulted in a $13 commission, but then not even a single day later, boom, they asked for a refund. And of course they would. I don't know why Udemy does this. I wouldn't call it outright fraud, but come on. I mean, everybody knows you can get any course you want on Udemy for $9 or $10. And so Udemy rolls out this test where they show an ad to somebody, and when they click on it, the course is on sale for $25. They always refund. They always do. This is not even a day later. And look at this. This is very interesting. Yesterday, the person's name was listed. And today, it's anonymized user. So, I don't know why they did that. If they like the course and they plan on taking other of my courses at the lower price, but still wanted the refund for this price, and that's perfectly fine if they're going to do that. But kind of interesting, anonymized user. So I thought that was kind of cool. So anyway, for the rest of this episode, I want to talk just a little bit about giving your course away for free on Udemy. So there's a couple of trains of thought here, and most of it is overwhelmingly against what I'm going to tell you to do. The consensus in the community is that you should never do what I'm about to tell you to do, right? So we'll talk about that. And by the community, I mean there's a Facebook group for Udemy instructors, official Facebook group, and they're actually getting ready to phase it out. Udemy is moving to their own group. So instead of having a Facebook group, they're going to sort of create a little online community at Udemy for instructors. There's going to be a message board and stuff like that. So, but right now, and for the last few years, there's been a Facebook group, and it's pretty active. There's a lot of instructors, and this question gets asked all the time. Should I give away my course for free? And then instructors there overwhelmingly, vocally, almost violently say, never give your course away for free. Why do they say that? Well, because when you do, they say people leave bad reviews because they don't value the course. Since they didn't pay for it, they're not invested, and they give bad reviews. Now, that doesn't make any sense to me. And I've never seen that myself. Yeah, you might not get quite as good of reviews. You might not get as many reviews, but you'll still, if your course is good, you'll still get good reviews, even if you're giving it away for free. They're like, oh, well, it's just a bunch of bots that sign up. So what? It doesn't matter. The point is, the reason why I suggest that you do give away your course for free is that Udemy is about social proof. That's their big thing. They show when people sign up for a course on the landing page, it shows how many students are already enrolled. It shows how many reviews you already have. It lists the reviews. If you've got a course and 3 people are taking it, and it says number of students enrolled 3, number of reviews 0, is somebody going to buy that course? No, they're just not, unless you already have a following of students, and that's the exception. We'll talk about that in just a minute. So Udemy, their sort of system allows you to switch your course from paid to free, but you can only do that, I think, 3 times. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's 3. So you can change it from free to free, and you're fine. You can change it from paid to free to paid, and you're fine. If you change it again after that, you're still allowed to change it, but then you lose the ability to send promotional emails forever, right? That's crazy. Like, you don't want to do that. So you only want to change your course like once, just to be safe, right? So that you can continue to send promotional emails in the future, because we make a lot of money sending promotional emails, as you know, if you watch this show often. So what I like to do, let me start over. If you're starting out, this is what I suggest that you do. If you're starting out, the first time you publish your course, publish it as a free course, right? So anybody can take it for free. Why would you do that? Because immediately hundreds, possibly thousands of people will sign up. So I usually leave it free for 2 or 3 days and I watch it, right? Once it's hit sort of, you can tell, like immediately people start signing up. 10 people, you click refresh, 5 minutes later, 10 more people have signed up. You click refresh, 10 minutes later, 50 more people have signed up. It's all free, and most of those people won't even watch your videos. They're just signing up for free stuff. But it doesn't matter. It's increasing your count of students. So even if none of them watch any of your videos, when you then turn the course from free to paid on your course landing page, it'll show you have 3,000 students or whatever. And that's all you need. That's why we're doing this. If you get a few reviews in the mix from doing that as well, which you should, even better, right? So that's the thing. So there's an ebb and a flow. You'll watch it for a day and you'll get like 900 people sign up. And then you'll go to bed and you'll wake up and another 900 will have signed up overnight while you're sleeping. So you're at, 15 to 1800. You wait another day, only 200 people sign up that day. So you kind of, go to bed and you wake up and overnight 50 more people have signed up. See, it's sort of petering out, right? And then the third day, another couple hundred people sign up and you're like, all right, we're done. And then you switch it to paid. That's what I would recommend you do as a first time or new instructor, because you don't have a following. You have nothing. You just have a course you've spent all this time creating and no sales. If you just put it for sale and put it up, nobody's going to sign up for it. It's just organically, it's not going to work. Why? Because the whole point of Udemy is to let Udemy market your courses. And they won't market your courses if there's no activity in your courses. If you don't have any students signed up, if you don't have any reviews, their automatic algorithm won't kick in and it won't start marketing your course. It needs social proof. It's one of the signals it uses to start marketing your course. So that's what you do. You put it up for free, you let a few thousand people sign up, turn it to paid, and then boom, Udemy's marketing kicks in and it will start selling your course for you, and then organically you'll start to see sales come in over the next days and weeks. If you don't do that, you will never see sales unless you market your course yourself. But as I've talked about many times on this channel, you're never going to market your course yourself. Not really. You'll post some social media stuff and do some free things, but hardcore actual paid marketing, you're never going to do with Udemy, because why would you? That's not the point of Udemy. If you want to do that, put the courses up on your own website and then market them to your heart's content and keep 100% of the profits, right? that's not the game with Udemy. The game with Udemy is let them do all the marketing and you just get the free money. So that's what I recommend. Now, the question becomes, should you do that always? It's a fine line, right? If you have built up a following and you're starting to get people that respond to your emails that you send out, your promotional emails and things like that, then maybe don't put your new course up for free. Maybe put it up for sale and then send a promotional email to the people that took your other course and see how many of those people buy. If several hundred people buy, then that's what you do from now on, right? You keep it for sale always, and then just announce it to your past customers. And then that activity of your past customers signing up will be a signal that kicks in the Udemy marketing algorithm, right? So if you can do that, definitely do that, because that's better, because you don't want to give away your course for free. If you can't, give away the next course for free for a while. And for a while, I just mean a few days. Just let a couple of thousand, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever the market will handle. Some courses, there's a huge demand. If I release a new Python course, 5,000 people are going to sign up for free in the next 3 days. If I release an HTML course, 1,200 people are going to sign up for free. There's not as much of a demand for the HTML course. So keep that in mind as well. So that's my opinion on free courses versus paid courses at Udemy. And like I said, most instructors violently disagree with that. They say under no circumstance put your course for free because a bunch of bots will sign up and they'll leave bad reviews. Well, if they're bots, how are they leaving bad reviews? Bots don't leave reviews for the most part. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's just a bunch of people not wanting you to give your course away for free when they're trying to sell theirs, because who wants to buy a course when somebody else has released basically the same course for free? Python is Python. The basics of Python, anybody can teach you, and they're all going to teach it to you roughly the same way. Mine is free and yours is paid for. Yours costs money. I'm going to win and you're going to lose. So that's why I believe most instructors are like anti-free course, but they all do it. They just do. Look at their numbers. Nobody has 15,000 paid students, right? Even if their number says 15,000, they have, 12,000 free students and then 3,000 paid students or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's how that works, and that's my opinion of that. So that's all for today's report. If you like this episode, be sure to smash the like button below, subscribe to the channel, and check out CourseTherapy.com for more tips, tricks, and online course awesomeness. My name is John Elder from CourseTherapy.com, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.